show?
Hi, my baby boos out there. I'm your goddess Nazca. Let's track on we're reacting to.
Did you hear the news week that they think that Tylenol causes autism?
Oh, we're talking about this.
And because Trump came out and said it, women are guzzling Tylenol now.
Oh, we're talking about this.
Here. So I'm going to do this right out of the gate. This is something a little bit different, but please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video and channel,
comment and subscribe.
because I think the subject matter of today's video is going to send me to the shadow realm, but I don't care. Now, before we get into the actual topic of today's video, I want to share this first, which is related to the reason why I'm saying all these things. YouTube and Google just admitted that for years they were censoring and banning channels for saying things that were upsetting the Biden administration.
Knew it. Knew it.
I mean, they admitted to the
Knew
shit.
it.
This ain't part of the video, but this is in the video. But telling us shit we already knew. There's proof.
There's been censorship in everything. No matter what. You can say something. If someone doesn't like it, you will get shut down. If it's someone like in the powers and the moos. So yeah.
Tide Pod challenge all over again. what was it?
Wait, yes, it is. It is kind of like the Tide Pod challenge, but instead of getting views and trying to be popular and stuff, you're all the only reason they're doing this is just to defy Trump saying, "Hey, don't be stupid. I'm going to be stupid."
What was it we were listening to Johnny there one morning, and he was talking about the Tide Pod challenge. He said, "Yeah, we'll call the 911. We're just not going to rush to get you." Where you were laughing your ass off at that. He was like, yeah, we'll come help you, but we're just not going to rush. I mean, if something else comes up, we'll take care of that first.
I know that Google already did this kind of evil stuff. Yep.
Yes, they were punishing people for political speech. And now they're saying, hey, look, if you're punished by this, come to us and we might give you a reinstation on the platform. Crazy stuff. This was considered a conspiracy theory for many years, and now it's been confirmed in front of the whole world. Now, what am I talking about today that's so controversial? Well, here was...
Dude, do you think the real reason South Park never made a Biden episode is because they would have canceled them?
Who knows? I don't know. South Park would have done it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But watching pregnant women guzzle balls of Tylenol because they get likes on TikTok.
My honest and raw reaction to what I saw.
You know, even if Donald Trump didn't say that Tylenol was one of the reasons why babies get autism and stuff, even if he didn't say that, common sense, the bottle of Tylenol itself tells you not to overdo the amount of Tylenol.
But yeah, it says do not take while pregnant.
It does?
It says that on the bottle.
On the bottle? It already says that, huh?
I have a cold. I am not a female or pregnant, so I'm going to take Tylenol right now. I prefer...
last night I made this tweet, and I'm going to quote
colds?
it.
Yeah.
Watching pregnant women...
Well, I guess if you have, like, a head cold or something, I mean, I would take, like, Benadryl. Unless you're, like, running a fever, yeah.
And guzzle bottles of Tylenol to get likes on TikTok. Now... Ladies and gentlemen,
sorry, common sense tells you that it's gonna kill you.
This is not hyperbole. It's
death.
Not an exaggeration.
I will talk about that right after the video.
This is what I actually saw in many different videos.
Actually, technically, it's not one death; it's two deaths. If
Trump
you think
says a lot
about
of stupid things.
Pregnant women taking copious amounts of Tylenol, a drug, to get likes on social media. And also doing so to spite
it is the
their
Tide Pod
political
challenge.
opponents. Now, why are people doing this? Well, besides mental illness, they're doing this because the other day, the Trump administration said that autism is tied to pregnant women using copious amounts of Tylenol. Now, you can disagree with this. I think it's reasonable to challenge these claims. I think it's fair to challenge these claims. But I do not think it is reasonable or fair to needlessly take copious amounts of drugs to get likes on social media.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I'm like 50-50 on if this is true. You can't always believe what quote-unquote scientists and doctors say.
Well,
I mean,
let
look
me-
at Dr. Fauci. That's a good example. So I'm 50-50 on if this is a true statement and junk. But common sense tells you not to take the druggies when you're preggers. Like you says so on the bottle. So,
Because
yeah,
that-
no. They're just being reverse gaslighted at this point to be like, oh no, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I'm taking it because I'm defying Trump. They hate Trump so much that they're putting their life and the life of their unborn child at stake.
Andy Wilco came up with a joke years ago that I thought would just be a joke. He said if Trump found the cure for cancer, people would take up for the rest of tumors. And now it's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
What's
anymore.
happening before our eyes?
Oh, God.
There are women, pregnant women, who are not in pain, who are not suffering, who are taking copious amounts of Tylenol to get likes on social media. Now, some people might be thinking to themselves, like, Rev, come on. How many people are doing this? It's a viral trend
Oh,
on
God.
social media. I'm going to play
Okay, that's
just
funny.
a
That
small
meme is funny.
snippet of people doing this. It's disturbing. Well, guys, don't let me distract you from the videos going on in the background. Please watch them. But I plan to play some like clown music that is approved by YouTube in the past. And I haven't looked at their library of approved songs in many years. But now you have to pay money to play these videos. Like, I wanted to play a song, and
You're a
it's like
fucking dumbass.
$50 to use it for your video. Like, no, dude. In the past, they had approved music you could just play, but yeah, apparently not anymore. I'm confused. It's really...
I'm just glad that Trump didn't come out and say, also, it's bad to drink and smoke while pregnant. It's the worst thing you do for your baby.
You're right. Oh my goodness.
You know people would do it just to spite.
Oh my goodness. Wait, I don't have a Tylenol bottle. But okay, we have a, I want to, find me an IV, find me the, it's
Fine,
up
you,
in the
you
bedroom,
react
isn't it?
while I'll go get it.
Okay,
weird.
Yeah, I want to
Not
read it.
weird
I want to read
to
it.
the point of these people.
I want to see if
but
these people have a
anyways,
reading education.
Again, I will reiterate.
Oh God,
If
the
you
world is
challenge
getting more
these claims-
worse than the day. It's crazy. By the day, it's the saddest part is it's women. Women, why? Why are women so fucking dumb? Wait, they can read? Oh my goodness, I hate being a woman. I hate being a woman because of these people. They just make us all stupid.
Made by Trump, where he's saying that if
They
you
give
take
women a
Tylenol
bad
during
name.
your pregnancy, your child might have an increased risk of autism. If you challenge that, I think that is reasonable. But what's not reasonable is hearing that and responding by taking unnecessary and copious amounts of Tylenol
Yep.
while carrying a child.
This is why
That
TikTok,
is disgusting.
YouTube
And if I had
Shorts,
one
and social
thing
media
to say
was a mistake. Oh, a lot of the internet was a mistake. Oh,
I'm back.
good. It took you forever. Okay, this isn't Tylenol. This is
It's-
ibuprofen. But let's see here.
Actually, it's a Walmart brand pain reliever. so-
Whatever, same thing. Other drugs, condoms, da 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 da. And taking blood thinners. Stop use. If pregnant or breastfeeding, ask a health professional before use. That's what it says on the bottle. I doubt these people even talk to their doctor about this.
Yeah.
So they're essentially just endangering their child at this point.
They are the embodiment of this meme.
Yes.
these
Yes.
women, it's the
All the memes that said, also another meme I saw is, also oxygen is a good thing to breathe, and people putting bags over their heads.
you hate Trump more than you love your own child.
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
me repeat that. If this is the highlight of my video, please let it be this. These people hate Trump more than they love
Yes,
their
GTP
own
for medical
child.
assistance.
Let that sink in. Okay?
Yeah, that's disgusting. These people should not be having kids. These people should not be having kids. They are already failing their child right now before it's even born.
Okay, I think it's not in this video, but Rev's video, but there was actually a woman that took so much Tylenol, it ended up killing her and her kid. Because if you take too much Tylenol, it will damage your liver.
Yeah, that's also on the bottom too. The warnings. Liver warning. This product contains acetaminophen. Severe liver damage may occur if you take more than 4,000 mg of acetaminophen in 24 hours. So, yeah.
Sure,
Also, 3 or more alcoholic drinks every day while using this product.
I'm not sure if Twitch will bonk me over this. Tylenol is the most common med used for you relieving as oneself.
So
I think it's the pseudoephedrine that's in the medication. That's what they think is what's causing it, because that's in everything.
The potassium has Israel more than they like their children. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You can
People are
challenge
sick.
what he is saying. And if you're a caring mother, you don't hear his words and want to challenge by taking the drug that might harm your child. Whether it does or not, if you hear this warning,
I
your
think it
reaction
probably is at
is
this
to
point.
basically find out if it will. Not because you're in pain, not because you're suffering, but just because you want to prove a point and get likes on social media.
Exactly. These fucking bitches are just like, we're just going to defy anything Trump says. It's my body, my choice.
You want to hear a good one? Nux, I was watching Nux react to something. He was talking about a similar thing. He pulled up Google Trends. Trends of Tylenol poison. It was like flat curve. Then after Trump announced it, it shot up.
Are a monster. I believe
Idiocracy.
this right here is child abuse.
This is a South Park
How
joke.
else do you describe this?
This
It's
has to be a
child
South.
abuse.
Oh, you think South Park's new episode might implement this?
I hope they do.
New episode, probably not the latest one or anything, but yeah.
This is a South Park skit right here. This is literally the world of South Park.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. We are screwed.
Even if the claim being made is objectionable, any caring mother would not take the risk. And these people do it
exactly
with smiles on their face. They really do, including medical professionals like this. It's so disturbing.
Fucking dumb bitch.
And you know what? Let me go a step further. Even if there's no link between what the mother does with Tylenol and the child they conceive, taking copious and unnecessary amounts of Tylenol can hurt you.
Yes.
That's not a secret. That's something that has existed on warning labels for years. It can cause liver failure. Why would you risk that? Why are you so smug while you're doing this? You might hurt your child, and at the very least, you might hurt yourself. And
I'm sorry. I don't care how much you hate someone. The fact that you're hurting yourself to spite them, as well as your unborn child, there is something wrong with you. There is something mentally wrong with you. I cannot fathom hating someone so much that I would hurt myself just to spite them.
Well, there are women that take their kids to, riots. That was a thing.
You're doing it for likes on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a very hard couple of weeks.
3 days.
But here's the very sad
I
part.
don't understand their logic. And I hope I
hard to
never
see.
will.
But it is
over the father in these
necessary.
situations.
You need to see these.
Sorry. Yeah, that is a good question. Where's Papa? Where's Papa to tell Mama to stop being dumb? Someone needs to be smacked. Papa either is not in the relationship anymore, or Papa's liberal soy boy is like, yes, do whatever you want to spite Trump, even if it means killing our baby. Or
like,
Kinds
whatever.
of people
He's
for
like,
what
I'm
they
getting
are,
out on this.
and they have revealed themselves to us. Consider it a sort of disturbing gift. We know these people walk among us who celebrate the
Yep.
assassination of Charlie Kirk via political violence. And now they're potentially risking their own pregnancies to get likes on social media.
You know what? Hot take. That's fine. It's their body, their choice.
But
Of course.
the part that makes me sad is that we don't get to choose our parents.
Yes, I feel sorry for the unborn child, but would it be best for them to just not exist at this point with their parents like this? They'll probably get killed or just messed up in some other way because of them. What's
What
the
are
word?
we doing?
Survival of the fittest.
And here's the interesting part. Back in
Poor
2017,
kids. Never
the
had a
official
chance.
Tylenol account responded to someone
Says
basically
best
saying,
of luck
I
to
use
them, yeah.
your drug whenever I'm pregnant. They said this. We actually don't recommend using any of our products while pregnant. Thank you for taking the time to voice your concerns today. Like I said, back in 2017.
Yeah.
Do you see the traction on this tweet? 77,000 likes, 43,000 reposts, most of which are quotes, people talking about it in one way or another. But yeah, it's trust the science until the science doesn't agree with you for a lot of these people.
Yeah. Yeah, the only reason these people should be taking any amount of acetaminophen is if they're in the amount of pain that they just can't handle, as well as they got approval from their doctor that they can do it.
Yeah.
It looks like so many women are not ready to become a mother.
That they can't even take care of themselves.
This is a very interesting reply. And what happens from here, I don't know. At the end of the day, whether or not the claims made by the Trump administration are true or untrue, people have gone mask off. And they've shown us what they really are. People who will see a perceived risk and say, I hate you more than I love my own child. And I'll put them...
Yeah, that's pretty much the sum of this video.
Yeah. Thank you all for joining us for this video. Oh, bye.
One more reaction.
Thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.